Hey guys, do you like my sweater? Valentine's Day sweater, got it from Marshalls online for pretty cheap. Anyway, today I have to do a bunch of fill-in things, so I figured I would bring you guys along and share some of my ideas with you because I am changing up some stuff in this house. First thing that I'm changing up is actually my refrigerator. So all throughout my refrigerator, I actually have these mats from Dollar Tree, and I just put them down with some sticky tape, with some sticky tape, tickety tack. What the heck do you call that blue stuff? Anyway, I use these in my fridge, and it's just easier to clean my fridge. And then every now and then, I will throw these out, and I will just get a whole new one. Not this, just the mat. Again, I got them from Dollar Tree. But recently, I did see this on Walmart. It's the Pioneer Woman. It's her adhesive, what the heck does she call it? Adhesive laminated cover. So on there it shows like all the different things that they do with it. I'm thinking of trying this for my fridge. I don't know how well it's going to work. I am worried that it is adhesive. I'm worried that I won't be able to get it off if I want to change it out or whatnot, or if it gets messed up. So this definitely costs more than just doing the Dollar Tree thing and getting a bunch of mats from Dollar Tree. But this kind of looks nicer to me. I like this pattern a lot better. So I figured I would give it a try. I really hope that I'm not giving myself more work to do. I don't know how sticky this is. And if it's even going to stay on here sticky. I don't know if this being in the fridge will peel the adhesive off. I don't know about that. It might not work. But for now, I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. So here goes the first one done. I honestly not sure this is going to work, guys. I am rethinking my options, and I'm not sure that I want to continue with it because it's not really that sticky. It's peeling up everywhere. I'm sorry if you can hear that loud noise. It's our dryer. It needs to be fixed. It is peeling up everywhere, and I just don't think it's going to hold up to the test of time in the refrigerator. So I'm really thinking my options now if I want to continue with this or not, because I could use this somewhere else in the house for sure and not waste it, but if I put it on here, I might be wasting it. I want to show you guys, here goes the new one in my refrigerator. Here goes one of the old ones. Obviously this one is dirty because I haven't cleaned it in quite some time. Not quite some time, but I haven't cleaned it recently. And it looks darker under the shelves than it really is. I can still see everything in my refrigerator even with these on there. I have no problem with seeing what's in my refrigerator. So it is not that dark. That is really dark on the camera. I don't know though, guys. I don't know. I'm probably going to do it. Just redo it since these are so old anyway and they need to be redone. And we'll just see how it holds up to the test of time. But it's already peeling. Finished both the top and the bottom now. And to be honest, guys, I would probably never do this again. It was way too difficult for me to get on. If you're really good with like laminated pieces and all, I'm sure you'll be just fine with this idea if you do like it. But for me, the Dollar Tree mats and just some sticky tack, whatever it's called still, that worked just as fine, and it was way easier than doing this. I did try to take one of these pieces up after I put it down, and it seemed to come off really nicely, which is a plus. With the ticky tack, you can still sometimes, I don't see any right here, but you can still sometimes get some residue that you really got to scrape off. So clean up for them is a little bit harder than this would be, but this was so difficult for me to actually cut the right size and get sticking down without any air bubbles. I'm pretty sure there's still, you hear that? I'm pretty sure there's still air bubbles under here that I cannot get out. I do like the way that it looks. Chase agreed that he liked the way that it looked. Thank God, because I don't want to do this again. But yeah, so our fridge got a little bit of a makeover today. Alright, so let's talk about something else that I'm changing in my house. This is something that I got from Dollar Tree, and I've been using this idea for quite some time. Let me turn on this light real quick. Alright, I've been using this idea of using these little, I don't know what you would call them, organizers from Dollar Tree to hold our silverware for quite some time. I'll show you guys what it actually looks like in here. That's what our current silverware drawer looks like, and they did work for the most part. I actually had no issues with them, even though these chopsticks go through them all the time. I had no issues with this, but I was kind of tired of looking at the colorful little drawers in here. I'm actually going to change them out. I got this Pioneer Woman organizer, and I'm hoping that's going to fit in here now because I did measure my drawer out, but seeing it in person, it looks huge. So yeah, this is the one time I actually measured something out, and I think I still got it wrong. Here goes the organizer. I had to order this twice off of Walmart because the first time I bought this off of Walmart, the price changed, and I think it changed as I bought it. So they end up not sending it to me. It was really weird. So I had to go on and actually buy it again. They canceled my whole order. So anyway, I do like Pioneer Woman's accessories. I don't necessarily like her like teapots or cooking stuff, but I do like her accessory stuff. So here it goes out of the box, and this is a expandable one. So the sides do come out. I think that's all that changes, yeah. The sides do come out, which is something that I liked about it. So I'm hoping it'll fit my drawer a little bit better. Oh my goodness, I think it's like a perfect fit. It is a perfect fit. I could have saved the money and not got an expandable one because this was a perfect fit without it being expanded. Oh, okay. Well, I will remember that if I ever have to do this again. I think when I bought it, I thought that the measurements that they gave was it expanded, but I guess it was not expanded, but it looks amazing in this straw. There is still some space like up and behind it, but this looks so good. Okay, wow, this looks way better than them colorful baskets. Not that the colorful baskets didn't work, guys. They were a really cheap alternative, and I do like the colorful baskets better than the plastic utensil dividers that you could find, but I do like this better than that. But if I didn't have the money to spend on this, I definitely would have kept them. And I am going to keep these. I will use these at different parts of my house because they still work. They're still nice. They're not broken or anything. But look how nice it looks now. And I only have one spoon. Yes, I need to do the dishes. And by the way, this is like wood. This isn't like a paper laminated like the fridge. I thought that that's what it was, but no. It's definitely wood, and it's definitely just painted. That looks so much nicer. I'm so happy with this change. Okay, let's move on to the last thing that I'm changing up in my house for right now. So we used to have, and I already threw them out because again, I ordered these items before, so I was expecting them to be here like 2 weeks ago, and then they canceled my order. So I already threw out these items thinking I was going to get this sooner, but one thing that we had trouble with was our plastic measuring cups. I've had ones from Dollar Store, I bought ones from Target, but the plastic ones are hard to clean, they never last, and they get kind of funky after a while, so I'm done with the plastic ones. I said I'm not buying another one that I'm going to have to replace in so many years. I am done. So I actually went with, I think this is ceramic. Again, it's from Pioneer Woman. I'll know what it is as soon as I get it out, but I went with a whole different set this time. Yeah, this is ceramic. This is a heavy-duty measuring cup. Now, the only thing that I am a little wary about is with the plastic ones, of course, you could drop them. They're not going to break. If you drop this, this is definitely going to break. By the way, I think this is her flea market print. I'm not exactly sure. It came in 3 different colors, but I got this one, and it goes up to 4 cups. So I think this is going to be way easier to clean, and it will last me longer as long as nobody drops it. Hopefully nobody drops it. Then that was actually a set. It came with that big measuring cup, and then it came with these 4 measuring cups. I don't know why you would want so many measuring cups in your house, but I couldn't buy the measuring cup, the big measuring cup, without buying these small ones. They are covered in styrofoam, and now I'm covered in styrofoam. I hate styrofoam, but it looks like you get all different measurements. That's 1/4. Then it has a paper. This one is 1/3. They're really cute prints. And then this one is a 1/2 of a cup. They're really, really cute. And then this one, I believe, is just 1 cup. Yeah. 1 cup. So you get 4 different measurements in them. Again, they will go to replace my plastic measuring cups, which I have. I think I got these ones from Kmart like a really long time ago. But they're a little funky now, so I'm going to replace these plastic ones with these ceramic ones. And again, hopefully they don't break, because if they do break, then I am wasting my money and I might go back to plastic stuff. Something else that I want to show you guys, since this video is kind of like a little bit of everything, I recently bought Hero new dog treats. I bought these Mutt Mellows. Now the bag is empty except for one because I put them all in his treat jar. But then looking at this, it looks like the ingredients are everything that people can eat. It's rolled oats, honey, palm oil, vanilla, rice flour, strawberry, and natural smoke flavor. So I wanted to try actually one of these because they smell really, really good, guys. Again, it seems like everything would be okay for humans. It doesn't say that it's okay for humans, but I don't know. It seems like everything would be okay. So I'm actually going to give Hero one, and I'm going to try one. I didn't give Hero a treat this morning. Normally when he goes out in the morning, I do give him a little treat. They smell so good. Wheat, corn, and soy-free. All natural dog treats. Made in the USA too, so. You know, that's not bad. It tastes like a strawberry cookie. Obviously, the oats are making it a little dry. Not big on that. But these are not bad. Want the rest of the cookie? I was not going to eat that whole thing, by the way. It doesn't say that it's good for humans, so was not doing that. But I recommend them. It's from the Lazy Dog. Yeah, it's called the Lazy Dog brand right there. Let me know if anybody else does this. When I know it's going to rain, I spray down my trash cans and I put them outside so that they get cleaned by the rain. And right there is our trash can. We just got done a really bad rainstorm and it went flying. Now I have to go out there in the rain and get that trash can. It's not raining too bad right now. Actually, no, it is still raining, but it's not too bad right now. Now I have to go get that. But I am probably one of the laziest people when it comes to trash cans. I do clean ours often, but if I can just spray it down, put it out in the rain, and let the rain clean it, I definitely do that. It saves on water, doesn't it? Because I don't have to use water to do it. I could just use a paper towel and some disinfectant spray though, but I don't do that. So yeah, now I have to go out in that rain and get it because I have no other options. We did currently lose our flag that was out there. I love the flag and the wind just kind of took it off and I cannot find it anywhere. I don't think anybody knows it's mine, so if they find it, I don't think they're going to know to return it to here. But yeah, our flag went flying too, and that's just, it's gone. Our little kitty Mario is just hanging out up here. Oh, hi. He's like, no, don't touch me. Oh, he's scratching me. Sorry. I will not bother you, Mario. He looks so big in this position. He is a bigger cat, but he is not that big. Oh, he wants to play. You want to play? Nope, doesn't want to play with that. Alright, I'll let you be, Mario. You have fun relaxing up there. So that is it, guys. Before I go, I do have to tell you guys this story. I feel so bad for Logan, but this is like a typical Logan. So this morning, their bus was late picking them up. We were sitting around forever. The bus actually broke down and they were sending a different one. And as the new bus came to pick up my kids, Logan ran straight into a mailbox. And he is like eye height with a mailbox. He ran straight into a mailbox and just ripped open his nose. It was disgusting, to be honest with you guys. We end up having to take care of him and then bring him to school a little bit later. But that is so typical Logan. I called up the school nurse because he was already trying to take off the Band-Aid and all that I had put on his nose. And believe me, guys, if he wasn't going to school, I would have left the Band-Aid off because I do think that cuts need to breathe sometimes. He was already trying to take it off, so I called up his nurse and warned her that, you know, he's probably going to end up there because I think he's going to take off his Band-Aid, and I told her exactly what happened. And she is the sweetest lady, by the way, guys, and the first thing she says is, I can see Logan doing that, and I'm like, yeah, I know, guys. Everybody made sure he was okay, for the record, because we weren't the only ones at the bus stop. But then everybody's like, that is a typical Logan thing. He was looking down, not paying attention, looked up, right into the mailbox, and it happened so quickly, like nobody could warn him. Bella ran over to him, tried to help him, but he was in such a that he didn't want like nobody's help. He was just really upset. He is okay for the record, guys. Now we look back on it and we're like, that is a typical Logan thing to do, but he is perfectly okay. When I was little once, I ran straight into a sliding glass door right after my brother did. Like, my brother did it, I seen him do it, yet I still did it. So, yeah, so I'm gonna go get that trash can from outside. I definitely feel like we did some stuff today. We got a little bit more organized. We got rid of some old stuff, replaced it with some new stuff, which I said either in the video before this or the video after this, I don't know which one it's going to come up, that I shouldn't be doing that because I waste money, because things don't need to be replaced. They're not broken, but yet I'm still replacing them. Anyway, guys, that will be in a whole nother video. I hope that you guys have a good morning, afternoon, or evening. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.